Hey guys, today I am super excited because I'm going to be reacting to a show I didn't know existed. If you guys know me, I'm a huge fan of Strongman, and Eddie Hall, who was World's Strongest Man 2017, he's also been Britain's Strongest Man. He's got a lot of really cool accolades under his belt. The first person to ever pull a 500 kilogram deadlift. And he has a show called Beasted. It kind of reminds me of what Revenge Body would be with Khloe Kardashian. And this particular episode is called Eddie Hall Transforms Man's Life After a Homophobic Attack. So let's get to watching it.
My name is Jake Ramirez, aka Mr. Fabulous.
He is fabulous.
I'm here to be beasted and turn from Jabba the Hutt into an Adonis.
Can you imagine Eddie Hall coming down the stairs at you?
You alright, Eddie?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Oh, you'll excuse me, man. I'm not in my like glamour and glitz, you know.
No, no.
Yeah, and I didn't even moisturise my legs. I'm eating fitness royalty.
What's going on?
Eddie seems like a genuinely nice man, and I think if you're best friends with Brian Shaw, Brian sees something in him too.
What are you right now? Are you not training? Are you too busy with your work?
It's all good looking, fabulous, but then underneath all that, there's a whole car crash going on, and I just want to sort it out. Do you know what I mean?
Luke and Chris, are you around? This is my team.
Wow.
Right, these two are...
So here come Luke Fulbrook and Chris Peel. That's quite a team that Eddie's got.
First thing I like to do with the
Intimidating.
participants is get your top off, let's do your body fats, and let's see what we're working with.
And right away, take your clothes off.
The scar across here? Jeez.
I've always been an unconventional, quirky type of guy, as you can see. But sadly, at the age of 17, I was cornered by 7 guys and brutally attacked and ended up in a hospital.
7 men attacked him and stabbed him. He ended up in the hospital.
Fighting for my life. I've come out the other side, you see. The thing with me is I've always been one of those people, I'm not going to let something like this beat me.
Yeah, man. It's fair play.
It's tough. Sorry, just gets a little...
No, it's all right, man.
What that scar shows me is that you're a fighter and a survivor.
See, that's what I was going to say. It shows that he's a fighter, he's a survivor, and I think that can really translate into anything in life. You know, so many people can get into a victimhood mentality and just let something bad that happened to them really change the trajectory of their life, and you don't have to let it do that. This man's living proof of that.
That's what it says.
22%
Right,
body
you ready for the first
fat,
one? Straight into the
64
deep end.
kilos is his weight.
That looks heavy.
So you're into fashion. Can you help Luke with his trainers?
Can you grow his hair as well?
I'm basically the English rock.
And the English rock.
Yeah, down. Fantastic.
I think there's a bit more in there.
Come on, good. Yes.
100
Good,
kilo
Dan.
deadlift, that's impressive. So I think it's cool because he's starting out with these certain lifts and getting a baseline on how strong he is, which is really important for anyone who's starting out on their fitness journey. I personally write down all of the lifts that we do and how much the weight is, because it's great to look back and see how far you've come. Pictures are really important for that too.
Go on, Jake.
6 weeks' time, we're going to smash that at the park.
So 6 weeks. Okay, I am gonna say something else. 6 weeks is a way to get a good jump start on continuing with this lifestyle. There's nothing magical necessarily that 6 weeks is such a short time. And I don't want people to look at something like this and think, if I don't have these results that these people got in 6 weeks, then forget it, it's not working for me. Just stay with it. And this is a really great way for this person to get back into the game or just starting out in fitness.
Lower. Drop. Chest up.
Fantastic.
One.
Woo! Been there.
They've gone.
Jay, honestly, buddy, nothing to be ashamed of, mate. 4 reps is good.
This is the frame carry. This is hard. You might think it's easier than it looks. This is very difficult, and then to stay moving the whole time.
Good lad, now. Let's get it. Fast feet. Squeeze those out. Go on, keep going. Come on, yeah, they've been proving people wrong now. Let's get it. Come on.
Yeah, I know how they feel like in Vietnam, innit, when they carry the water and stuff. Yeah.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep that pace on. Good. Boom.
It's quite easy to forget that you are 40 years old. Feeling okay?
40!
I think you've done really well.
40 years old? Can you believe this, Apollo? 40.
Really, really well.
Wow.
You've got the willpower to
Looks
go
so
on
good.
and push. And that's what we need from you now for the next 6 weeks, is to push through those barriers, eat right, train right, and then come back and you're going to look phenomenal. Come on, let's get it.
If you have Eddie Hall telling you you're going to look phenomenal in 6 weeks, that's a pretty good boost.
There's one more thing I need from you before you go. That's just like a before picture.
Yeah.
We'll do obviously an after picture. Forward shot. Turn 90 degrees to your right. Mate, you've been absolutely phenomenal.
I'm not going to let you boys down, trust me.
I don't think you will.
This is a big
Put it there, buddy.
Come on!
Cheers, buddy. See you later. Man, what an awesome guy.
Jay's story is, I mean, it just displays the fact that the human character can like push through adversity. No scars, man. He should wear with pride.
I'm hungry.
Go, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
See you in a bit.
Week 1.
Well, guys, it's the first morning of my nutritional breakfast. Chin chin. Now, this is horrible.
Okay, I can't do raw egg whites or raw eggs. Just
Look at that face.
oh no. Yeah, I feel the same way. He looks great.
It's the end of week 2, eating the same food all the time, which is driving me freaking crazy.
Do you think that maybe you can take a little bit from what you're seeing?
I personally like eating the same food all the time. It's easy and it's quick because I meal prep, so I don't mind that.
And, you know, maybe cut down on the alcohol and maybe cut down on the carbs a little bit.
So he's with his partner there. You see his partner's eating not what he's eating, and there's a bottle of red wine next to him, and his partner's chowing away.
No.
Hey Jay, I've been
Honest.
following your progress and it looks like you've been smashing it. I'm sending Chris and Luke to check up on you and give you some support. Big love, the Beast.
So come on, Luke, let me just
Yeah.
Look, his
introduce you to my
dog.
secret garden. So the first week I lost 4 kilos.
Yeah.
You know, right now I feel like I've lost like 10 years.
Yeah.
So I better tell people I'm not 40 anymore.
So how have you found the training?
I went on my own first. Straight away, like, I got intimidated. Someone came up to me and said, I bet you want to look as good as me.
Yeah.
And then I called up my friend Georgia and I said,
So this is just something that would drive me crazy and has in the gym before. Someone coming up to him and say, I bet you want to look as good as me. I don't understand how somebody has that much gall to come up to a stranger and say something like that to someone. Like, I think that's so weird and messed up.
Georgia, I can't do this on my own. I need a gym buddy. I got a gym buddy.
What's your motivation now, mate?
I've just got this vision in my head of how I want to be and
Okay.
where I want to be. I've never cooked for a bodybuilder before, but you know, there's always a
Darling,
first.
you've cooked for me many times.
Yeah, you're not being a bodybuilder.
It's your starter, Luke.
Oh,
Thank
look
you very
at
much,
this for
David.
Luke.
For you,
Thank
love.
you. Sorry, mate. You barked at me. Should have thought about that, shouldn't you?
This is my cabinet of accolades, a bit like Meryl Streep. 2012, I won the Pride of Britain.
Real?
Just as a dumbbell on its own, feel
Yeah.
that?
What did you receive that for?
Obviously, I got over my attack. Then I decided to give back to the community, and I went out to rebuild confidence with people that have lost their confidence through singing. Maybe I've got an inner beast mentality and I don't even realise it. And I have to keep looking around at the things that I've achieved and things that I've accumulated over the years, and that will give me that strength.
That's really cool.
I feel lonely with
Not gonna lie, I had a bit of a week.
Why should I have to listen to people saying, oh, you ain't gonna do it. Oh, you ain't capable, you're just a princess. I might as well just like give it up.
You have to take, when someone's a naysayer, if you tell them the dreams or the things you want to achieve, even if it's just a 6-week kickstart to your health, and they say things like that to you, like, you're not going to do it, I don't know who you're, you know, anything negative, that's fuel for my fire. Like, that's just going to light a fire in my belly to show them that I can do it. And he seems like the same kind of person to do that.
Go back to eating pizza and Prosecco and whatever, and just let them all win. I need to think whether I want to continue with this or not. Because right now, I really just feel like packing it in.
Pack it in. You can do this.
Hey Jay, how are you,
It's
buddy?
impressive.
The last few days, I've been really upset and almost wanted to just kind of like say this, and what's the point?
Listen, man, I mean, on my journey of becoming the world's strongest man, I had a lot of haters, a lot of people saying I couldn't do it, a lot of people saying you'll never win the world's strongest man, you're fat, you're ugly. I use it as fuel, put it all in that fire.
See?
And burn it up,
Yep.
and put that fire in your belly and get angry and put it into the gym. So, Mr. Fabulous, I mean, he's always almost as he's in presenter mode all the time. He puts this front on, this brave face, and you can see behind that brave face.
This is what I call like the Instagram life, where you see people post these pictures that everything, and you look at their whole Instagram and everything looks perfect, and it's not. No one's life is like that, and you shouldn't have to be on all the time. You can just be yourself and find those people that you make your circle with who allow you to be yourself.
He does struggle, he struggles with his confidence a little bit, and I think he's going to do really well throughout the tasks, but I can tell that Jay's struggling.
Week 6.
Well,
the end of the
can
line.
you believe it? I've actually made
Look how
it
great
to
he
last
looks.
week. I can't wait for all the haters to swallow
That's right.
the beauty and just observe, take it in, admire, and keep on hating, babies.
I bet you wish you looked like me, didn't you, mate?
I do indeed. How has Jay been the last few weeks?
I have to be honest and say that he surprised me because I've been no help whatsoever. I've still been drinking, I've been eating my carbs.
Worst
I'm
support
the worst
system in the world.
That it really is a testament to him that here his partner was admittedly no help, and that's where a lot of the downfall is for people, is still having a spouse that they live with and kids and all that, and being tempted by all of that, and he stuck it out. That's amazing.
And that proves how strong he is, really.
It does.
All right, so here's the before and after. We're gonna see the body fat percentage and pictures.
Jay? Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I moisturised my legs this time.
Oh, good. Whoa.
I moisturized my legs this time. Wow.
Guys, how's he done?
7.5 kilogram weight drop.
Wow.
5% body fat off.
You look younger.
Thank you.
5% body fat in 6 weeks.
Literally are glowing.
Right. Well, luckily for you, we've decided to only put you through the weakest test, which we believe was the bench press. If I remember rightly, your last time you were here, Chris, what was his PB?
45.
Right, what we're saying, guys, gonna get this?
Come on, buddy.
Done this before.
Lightweight.
Come on, let's get it. It's only 40 kilos. Press.
Good lad.
Okay. Got a surprise for you, mate. Do you want to know how much is just pressed? 53 kilos. I lied to you.
53
because I knew it was in your
kilos.
head.
That's
it's
impressive.
Like a 25% strength
Yeah.
increase, which is big. So I suppose there's nothing left to do.
I mean, they do say, what is it? The mind is willing, but the body is weak.
But to get you up and get that top off, buddy. It was the honours, buddy.
That is impressive.
I mean, we can see the improvement. How do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, say about a week and a half
Wow.
ago, I was all kind of like dolled up, coming back from an event, and some guy across the road started heckling abuse at me, saying was, you know, going to come and beat me up and stuff. But for the first time, I kind of felt that if me and him went into a boxing ring, I'll probably knock him out in straight sets.
To me, you're redefining strength because you're battling things head on. You know, you've been through so much in your life. Who cares what people say? Who cares what people think? You've got you've got your fella, you've got your friends, you've got your family. That's all you need. Come on, get it in.
That's the truth. That is the
I feel
truth.
great. I'm not gonna lie.
Yours.
With regards to my scars, it's always gonna be there. But what I want to show people is, beneath all this fabulous exterior glitz and glamour, there is substance, and boy, there is a lot of strength. Take it or leave it. I will never compromise with my fabulous attitude.
I know you shouldn't have favourites, but Jay, he's my boy, Jay's.
He came to get beasted, and he got
Aw.
beasted.
So he definitely got beasted. That was so inspirational, and I know I usually talk a lot more, but I just thought that it was so, everything about him was so relatable. And you know, guys, like whatever goals, whatever dreams you have for yourself, don't let anybody tell you that you can't achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. If that be with sports or getting your education or traveling somewhere, you can do anything you set your mind to. I mean, I'm living proof of that. This guy is living proof of it. This show is awesome, and I hope that they post more because I want to see more. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.